Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Tuesday night. Man, what a day. Wait a minute, I keep wearing the second pair of glasses, but it's stinking heat down here, man. I tell you what, it just don't let up. But I went out this morning and cut the grass back down. Got everything cleaned back up. Um, Tomorrow I got to attempt to get on the ladder and change them other light bulbs out. I'm gonna try it, but if I don't feel comfortable, I ain't doing it because I'm the only one here. But that I'm gonna go ahead and chlorinate the pool tomorrow and get it all done. I put a brand new filter in it today, and I think most of you, Bella, you seen how big the pool is. It's like 16 feet wide by 30 feet long. Deep end's like 13 foot. It's got a lot of water, so it takes a lot of chlorine to get it cleared back up. So I got about $8 as a shock out there, and I got 10 3-gallon cans of chlorine. So I'm just gonna shock the shit out of it and let the filter run and see what it does. Hopefully it does something, because it'd be a shame to waste that amount of money. That shock's not cheap. That stuff's 69, 70 bucks a box for that stuff. But yeah, I got that done. The doctor, believe it or not, Walmart sent me a text today. The only problem I had, the total amount on the meds that I was to pick up, $262.32. I was like, yeah, there ain't no way in hell. So here I called them. Well, here they never changed my insurance over. So once they run it through the insurance, I got to pay a whopping $10.20 and got all my meds. Of course, I was probably paying that the whole damn time under the other insurance. Tom was probably just pocketing the money. Speaking of that, Dee called today. It's 3:08. I come back and there was a missed call on here from her. But I have nothing else to say. Just leave me the hell alone. But that's why I was outside this morning. Kevin, he's one of the neighbors around the corner up there. They call him Lawnmower Man. Unlike Chris and Holly, he started out with just pushing a lawnmower around the neighborhood. Pushed him until he saved up and got himself a nice truck. Bought himself a nice trailer. Got himself some new equipment. And now he runs his own business. When he was walking today, when I seen him, I said, what happened to your truck? He said, oh, it's sitting there. He said, I'm only going right down the road. He said, I'm running gas. I'll just go down there. And he says, I looked over here. He said, I'd take a double take. He said, I thought I seen a ghost. And I said, why is that? He said, number one, he said, you lost a lot of weight. Number two, he said, the rumor around the neighborhood is your dad died, your mom died, and you died, and the house was abandoned. So as you can see, I'm very much alive. I said, who's starting this rumor now? I said, Christ, I ain't had a number of problems. And I told him I got rid of Dee's grandson. He said, yeah, I seen him over here mowing one time. He said, I didn't know. He said, You should have let me know. And I said, well, I haven't seen you for a long time. He said, I come over and took care of it for you until you got better. He said, I walk through this way every day anyway. He said, it wouldn't take me long to knock it down. I said, yeah, but how much would you charge? He said, no, you pay for the gas. That's it. And I said, yeah, well, he wanted that. It was supposed to be $50 a month. I said, and it turned into $150. He said, $150 for what? He said the place looked worse when he was done than it did when he started. I said, yeah, well, I said, I can only imagine who's starting the rumors that I'm dead and all this crap. He said, I don't know. He said, somebody told my dad. He said, my dad told me. He said, but he said, there was some woman that told him. He said, it wasn't D. He said, it was probably somebody who knows D. I said, I don't know. I don't care anymore. I said, I got enough shit of my own to take care of. He said, well, the house looks good now. I said, yep, and I don't have to pay myself to do it. I said, it's hard as hell with this heat. I said, but I fill up my cooler for water, bottled water, and I said, I stay hydrated, and when I need a break, take a break. He said, that's what I gotta do. He said, last winter was coldest winter I think we ever had, and he said, and this summer, he said, it just won't let up. But, yeah, the stupid Walmart, I called him, though, about that price one there. They had me on hold for like 20 minutes. And it started getting dark, it's thundering, I'm thinking, come on. So finally come back on, here was my Chinadol, my pain meds. Insurance company didn't want to take it because I guess it is a controlled substance. It's the ones I take before I go to bed at night for my legs. But here they got them to take it, so they said from now on they'll just approve it. So I guess it's really going to work from now on, but it saved me a ton of money. But by the time I got over to Walmart, I had to park clear down towards the bottom of the parking lot because 4th of July coming up, the place was packed. I get out of my truck, just started walking up. Next thing it started sprinkling. Next thing you know, it's raining cats and dogs. By the time I got up there, I was froze. The wind was blowing. You know, the air cools off when it rains. Then I walked in there and that damn air conditioner blasting that place. So get in there and I'm standing there and I had to wait another 15 minutes just for somebody to come over the window. So I was like, all right, yeah, I've had enough. I swallowed my tongue and bit my tongue. And like I said, waited for him to come out. But then my mom don't want to grill out, I guess. She wants a rotisserie chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, and succotash for dinner. Which I'm thinking, boy, that's nice. Wonder who's going to make that. Because I have a rotisserie here that I bought, and I make chickens in, and she loves them. But the last time I made one, that's when I was still sick. She ate that whole damn chicken. But that mashed potato, gravy, noodles, succotash, stuffing, and crescent rolls. is going to be her coming home dinner. So I figured the heck with it. It's supposed to rain and storm all day anyway on the 4th. So still got the rest of summer. We can fire up the grill sometime. Might as well give her what she wants when she gets home. That way I don't start her off in a bad mood already. But no, I am beat again. Literally, that heat just sucks everything out of you. But yeah, by the time I got out of Walmart, though, it was still pouring. Poured the whole way till I got back in my truck. As soon as I started leaving the parking lot, the rain quit. I think, boy, ain't that nice. So I come home, I was soaking wet. I get cleaned up and just put dry clothes on. But I can't stand being as little like this. I get cold easy, like my dad used to. But used to be when I was heftier, the heat, it seemed like the heat bothered me less, but now I don't even sweat when I'm out in it. But like I said, it only takes me a short amount of time to get cooled off before I get cold. So, I don't know. But, yeah, Bella, if you wouldn't mind throwing Chippy in for a side dish for dinner. Yeah, might be nice of you. Welcome home gift from my mom. Yeah, Dartmouth, yeah, I do have outdoor cameras. But I haven't seen anybody. But like I said, when I come back in today, there's a missed call on here from her at 3:08. I think, what the hell does she want now? You know, is that important? She could have left a message. I ain't calling her back. I don't want bothered anymore. I ain't paying somebody to do nothing. If I wanted to do that, I'd hire Chris while he's out cruising around that pedophile panel van that he's riding around in. I don't know. Like I said, he was on there the other day saying, I only got like a quarter of a tank gas left, and I got not that much money. And out the other side of his mouth, he's talking about he wants to stop at a restaurant and get a big salad bar. But instead, he ended up having to settle for Taco Bell because he couldn't find a salad bar anywhere. I don't know. That's what I said. If you have dreams of having something you gotta work for, eventually you'll be able to get it. But you can wish one hand shit in the other and see which one fills up the quickest. And it ain't gonna be the one getting what you want. So, I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here and hit the sack. I am tired. Love you all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn likey like it button, Betty. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Good night. Bye-bye.